I've been a mum for 20 years. I've been on plenty of trips, including Florida, Egypt, Bulgaria, and many more. So I've learned along the way the best way to pack my suitcase for myself and my kids. And I've got a really good system now. So I'm packing for a holiday with my little girls who are 8-year-old twins. And I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to get my camera out and show you how I pack my suitcase. I'm going to show you how I pack into packing cubes. I'll also show you some really cool products I got off Amazon that I really love and have lasted me years, and I take them on every trip. So anything that I'm mentioning, I will link in my description box for you. Let's get stuck straight in, shall we? So I've got a lot of my items laid out on the bed. What I like to do is lay out every outfit so I can see it easily. So here I've got my little girl's outfits. I do need to add 2 more outfits to these, just 2 little play suits, but they're in the wash. So I can see that I need to add more to this. But what I like to do is I'll roll up a whole outfit for both of my girls. Believe it or not, there is 2 outfits in there. So these are 2 vests, 2 little cycling shorts, and I roll them up into little sausages. And the reason why I do this is so I can easily grab an outfit. Sometimes I will put pants and socks into the outfit as well. It all depends on what country we're going to. But because we're going to a really hot country, they'll probably live in beach shoes and sandals, so they may not need socks, but I am taking socks and obviously I'm taking pants. But I thought I would just leave those out separate for now. I've also laid out my outfits like this so I can see that I've got enough. And you can see I've just got a pile of summer dresses. And then I'm going to add 2 pairs of cycling shorts. I also like to wear cycling shorts under certain dresses because they are quite short. I've got 2 jackets there for the evenings just in case it's a bit cold. And then I've also over here got all our evening stuff. I'm going to take 2 pairs of shorts, but then I'm going to take 3 different vests that I can swap and change with those shorts over there. These are my more dressier shorts or party shorts. And then I've just got a simple blue dress, but it's a little bit ruffly and a little bit pretty and girly. So I thought that'd be nice for evening because there is entertainment. And then what I like to do is just put a small pair of cycling shorts underneath. These are really small, almost like hot pants, but I do that for modesty. And then I've got some of my little girls' dresses at the back. I'm just going to take 3 dresses because we're there for 7 days and they can get 2 days worth of wear out of each of these dresses. I will take 2 pairs of leggings for my girls as well, just in case it's a bit cooler in the evenings, you never know. I also like to lay out everything that I'm going to take in my personal backpack, and I take this backpack with me so I can use it on holiday, but also so that I can pack things for the airport. This is an anti-theft backpack that I got from Amazon. I will link it for you because I got this for Disneyland Paris this year, and it's been great because the reason why it's an anti-theft one is it's got the zip part at the back, so this presses against your back to stop people from getting into your bag. It does have 2 drinks bottle holders, which was amazing when I went to Disneyland because I always need drink bottle holders when I go out, especially with my little girls. And then it's got some zip compartments as well at the front, but they're concealed so you can't see the zip, so it doesn't even look like it's got zips at the front. They are really small pockets there, but they're ideal for things like tissues, wet wipes, like hand gel, lip balm, and just things that you might want to access easily and quickly. What I like to do with my passports is have them in these little folders, and I will put my boarding passes into this as well. It means all I need to do is grab this out of my bag, and then just I know where my passports are within easy reach. So it honestly makes my life so much easier, and I've been doing this for years. I've got my purse with, and I'll just put some money and cards in there, and then I've always got a lip balm that I take on the aeroplane as well. So those will just go into my backpack. I also want to show you these packing cubes because I've used packing cubes for many, many years, honestly. And I have got some cheaper ones, which I do like, and I've still got them. So they're still standing strong. But these ones are better quality. So I will link both of them. The ones that I mentioned before are cheaper, but these ones are really amazing quality and I absolutely love them. The reason why I love these is the zip runs really nicely, if that makes sense. They just seem better made and stronger as well. So I've got some purple ones for myself, and then I've got the pink ones for my little girls. The reason why I do different colours is so that when we get to our hotel, I can literally just take these out of my suitcase and put them into a drawer or a wardrobe, and I know which bags are which people's, if that makes sense. So I'm not making sense at all. I'm absolutely exhausted, and this video was not planned, so I just started packing and laying it all out, and then I thought I'd grab my camera. So you have to excuse the wet hair because I just washed my hair as well. If you don't know what packing cubes are, they're basically these fabric bags, and normally they've got see-through top as well. They've normally got a handle as well for picking up and taking around with you easily. I love these because you can section off clothes into them. So what I like to do, like I said, is put my little girl's clothes into one bag, and then I'll put my clothes into the other bag. What I am going to do today is put our everyday clothes into one bag, and then in the other bag, I'm going to put our nighttime clothes, just so that I'm not rummaging around in a suitcase trying to find things when I'm exhausted on holiday. I literally want to make things as easy as possible. Let me show you how I pack these bags now. So there's no perfect science to pack in a packing cube. Like I said, I like to roll up my clothes, and I do find it so much easier to pack stuff into these packing cubes if they're rolled up as well, because I seem to get more in them. So it is surprising how many clothes these packing cubes will take as well. So I'm basically just gonna put these clothes, these are my little girl's everyday clothes, I'm gonna put them into these packing cubes, and I've got some spare vests for them there. I will actually roll them up. Like I said, it seems to make such a difference when you roll the clothes up, and then those, and I will put another set of play suits in here. Put this microphone down a minute because I'm trying to hold this microphone. So you just got to zip it up. I hope you can hear me. And then you've got yourself a mini suitcase. These are brilliant, honestly, and honestly, I would highly recommend these if you go on weekend trips as well, because they're just so easy to use. And this is the difference if you pack them flat, of course. These are fitting 7 dresses and also 2 cycling shorts. So it's surprising how much you can get in them. You don't have to roll the clothes. And I'm not going to roll these clothes because they do crease really easily, and I've ironed them. So I'm going to try and keep them as flat as I can. But how lovely is that zip mechanism? Honestly, it's just the small things, isn't it? I also like to pack pants, socks, bras, any underwear, and also sleepwear in the same bag. It just means I can find those underwear items really quickly, and I'm not having to muddle them up with the clothes that I've already packed. I find it so much easier to have them in a separate bag like this. And I want to show you how easy it is to pack the bags into the suitcase. So you can imagine, can't you, when I get to my hotel, all I need to do is just literally take these out of the suitcase. I can, if I wanted to, pack them like this as well if I had a slightly higher suitcase, but this isn't the widest of suitcases, so I'm just going to pack them like this. And then I've still got some room here as well, so it's honestly, I can see that everything fits now in this suitcase, so I know I've got some spare room. I want to show you how I section off other things as well. So what I like to do, if there's anything liquid, or I've got some bug spray here that I don't want to leak in my bag, I always put them into Ziploc bags like this, just so that they don't explode in my suitcase and get everything soaking. So I'm going to actually put those into a separate suitcase than our clothes. I also just get little pencil cases or packing cubes, and I section things off. So I've got some wires and plugs in here, some international plugs, and then I've also got a little makeup bag, and that's got my sun cream in it. I also really like these wallets. I think I got these off Amazon as well, so I will see if I can find them for you. And I've got all my medicines and plasters and vitamins in this bag as well. Just keeps everything contained. It means if I don't need it, I can literally chuck this back into my suitcase in the attic and use it for another time. But I've always got things just in case, and like I said, they're not rolling around everywhere in my suitcase, so I can't find them. I've also got this amazing little wash bag. So honestly, it's surprising how much you can fit into this thing, and you can just hang it off the top of the bathroom door when you get to your holiday. So it's got a see-through part at the bottom, which is more for liquids. I've put like our soaps and shampoo and things like that in those, and then the middle part's got a mesh area. That's for like, I've put like my hair stuff in there, and also toothpaste. And then it's got these 3 little sections here. I've got some energy tablets because I'm probably going to need it with 8-year-old twins. And then I've also got bubbles in there, got ear cleaners, and then I've got some bubbles at the top as well because it has got a mesh zip part at the top as well. Like to use pencil cases to put into my travel bag for my little girls. So they've got a couple of little entertainment things. They've got some mini card games, a little activity book in there. And then also I've got these amazing pens that I've had for years. I bought these for my boys when they were little, and honestly they're still going strong, so I only use them for travel. But they are brilliant because they've got like a plastic string attached to the lids, so when you take the lids off, the lids don't go missing. They are brilliant, and I got these from as a recommendation from another YouTube mum actually. And then I've just got 2 mini drawing pads in there as well, so I can just chuck this into my bag. And like I said, if they don't use this, I can put it in my suitcase and use it for another time. So one last thing I want to show you as well are these amazing mesh bags that I bought years ago, and honestly I've used these so many times. But anyway, these are these mesh bags, and I use them for dirty laundry. It makes a world of difference just to have something to chuck my dirty clothes into. So when I get home, I can literally just put this in the washing machine. And I do like to have one for whites and one for colours and darks as well. So I need to find the other one, but I don't know where it's gone. It's probably missing in the attic somewhere. This was a really last minute video, so excuse my wet hair because I washed my hair this morning. I thought I would just grab my camera and film as I'm packing because I know that these tips can be really useful to you. If you liked this video, please give me a like. That one little like will help me like you wouldn't believe because I'm a small channel trying to grow. Have a lovely rest of your day. If you've got any questions, comment in the comments box and I'll get back to you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.